Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rajaki Amalia and I am from English Education Department. My ID number is 1901-120026 and now I'm going to present my journal Scopus review for thesis proposal seminar course. Okay, for the first, we have to know that we have to look for some Scopus journal for our proposal, and here is the Scopus journal that I have found. The first one, it's the title of Peer Status and Classroom Sitting Arrangement and Social Analysis. It comes from a journal of Experimental Child Psychology, where it is written by Vandenberg and Silescent. And you can see there the date is 2015, so it's kind of from the previous research, and I am using this one for my references, and it comes from Scopus. And then the second one, the title is Investigating the Effective Component of Classroom Management in Predicting Academic Achievement Among English Language Students. The writer is Talabi, Defodi, and Koshiro, which is it comes from Procedia or Social Behavior Sciences, and the volume of it is 205, October 2015. And you can see it is from the Science Direct, which is the journal it based from Scopus. And then the third one is Teachers' Goals and Strategies for Classroom Sitting Arrangements, a qualitative study. The writer is Hoekstra et al. There's a lot of writers, so I just say it is et al. And then it comes from Journal Teaching and Teacher Education. The volume is 124 and April 2023. So it is the latest one. And you can see it is from the Science Direct, which is it is also Scopus journal. And I use that three of that journal to my references and to my related study, and it very useful too to make it in the proposal. After I have to look for the journal with my related studies, the next one is research design and instrument that I use for my proposal thing. And the first one it's come from Aminah, so it is not journal. I think it is a thesis, bachelor thesis. The title is The Influence of Sitting Arrangement on Student Participation in Learning at SMK Negeri 2 Baru. So I use the design of it is descriptive qualitative method, and then using observation checklist and video recorded. I use the instrument too of the proposal because I think it's very fit to my study, so I use the design and instrument at the same time, and I also use it for my references to make the purposive sampling too from it, and also the sitting arrangement I used to from it. Not from Aminah, but I also used to Mansur and Junia Vianti, which is they use in the title of implementation of type sitting arrangement to enhance students' participation in English class. They say that use a non-participation descriptive qualitative approach. So I use this thing too. For my study, I don't have to join the classroom, but I have to be the non-participation. So I just observe the way teacher teach the students. So I use the non-participation, and then I use the sampling from it. Like if the Mansur and Judivianti use some one classes, I use 4 classes that is very fit to my study. And then the last one, it is journal, and the research exploring the relation between class participation and student performance in science from Kinley Pradhan 2022, which is they use a cross-sectional descriptive, but I don't use it. But I use the sample which selected by purposive sampling. So from my references, I use this kind of the purposive sampling thing for my sample. So I just choose 4 classes from 10 classes, and then I use criteria of it. Why do I choose the classroom? Because it fit my criteria. And then I think that's all for my presentation based on the 3 thesis and journal for my research design or instrument. From that I just add it and then use the new one from the combination of the three journal of the thesis. So it kind of a collaboration. I'm not just using one or two design or instrument, but I use the instrument that I think it is very suitable for my study. I think that's all. Thank you, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.